Here we go. Welcome to MightyGooga Plays for You. This is MightyGooga, and today we have another episode of the university. Yes, this is HSK Modpack with a whole bunch of mods and a huge tutorial for you guys that want to tackle this nicely done, balanced, and very well developed modpack from Sky. So, let's get to the chase and go right to where we left from our last episode. Alright, so you guys remember we had beavers. Yes, we had beavers. Let's jump to location. So beavers, in this stage of the game, they are a blessing in disguise. For two reasons. First, because you can get them for meat, but since we don't have any proper way of storing meat right now, and we already have a buffalo here on the queue, it's not gonna be too good. You know, we're gonna get some food. Maybe if we get some salt, we can start preserving the meat. But since we already have a lot of jerky, that wouldn't be necessary or even productive. We still need to find salt. Let's see if there's salt here. What is this? Weather salt deposit. So we have salt, and we can start preserving production chain real soon. But first we gotta, of course, capture the beavers. But the best things about the beavers at this stage of the game is that they're gonna give us some materials so we can build beds with their furs, you know, and that's very good. Let's see how many beavers do we have going on. Well, it's just 5 for now. It's 7 p.m., so it's not worth it sending a guy here, maybe Googa here, to kill those beavers. We can easily melee them to death. What is Googa's melee? Melee. I was told I was pronouncing this wrong all the time. It's melee, not melee. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so he has good enough skill of melee combat, and he probably will be able to handle that. So let's get back to the base and see where what needs to be done still. We started building stuff around here, some quarters, and it's almost done. Don't get yourself fooled. This is a wall, so we have those rooms here. Of course, it's not very aesthetic right now. We can maybe fix that. And the plans, as I mentioned on the last Let's Play, was to start expanding our base toward this area here and maybe build a better dining hall, a mess hall, so people can start getting happy. You guys have to know this. If you build a very nice mess hall with statues and good furniture, people, since all your colonists will be attending this room regularly throughout the day, they will get buffs on their moods. And you know, for this time in the colony, it's all about managing mood. You gotta keep your mood high. As we see here on the colonist bar, is that Googa is a little bit below his threshold, so he's probably gonna get angry real soon and be a problem. But all our other colonists are doing fine, so we just gotta keep them fed, have tables for them to sit in and eat, and we'll be fine. So let's get this going and pause it real quick. Adenia is already butchering. Let's see if our cook roasted meat is on. It's good, so people's gonna start cooking roasted meat. And we got another batch. Oh, marriage is on. Google proposed marriage. Gigi agreed, and the two are now engaged. They're probably dying to sleep together, so we probably should be building a double bed, you know, The good thing about double bed is that for a little bit more cost, you get 2 colonists bed. So Googa is just chatting with Gigi. Everything is going on nicely. So let's see if we can build a proper double bed now. Double beds. Mattress double bed. We need 75 plain leather. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to create a double bed right now, and that it's not a bother for me right now. You don't have to worry about this. It's just we could use the advantage of the buff of both of them sleeping together, but for now it's not so crucial. Kids sleeping over here. We should give this bed to someone that's not very, like to Guga, because he's not at the best of his mood, and we gotta keep this, and he's feeling pain, so this gives him a debuff all day long. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so you guys can hear now a little bit of rain. My sound was muted. Hopefully that was not a problem. So the day is going by, everyone is sleeping. We're gonna take care of those beavers the first thing in the morning. After Guga shower, eat, I'm gonna send him because he has the Enfield rifle. It's gonna be doing fine. So kids eating, showering. We need a place to start depositing our fecal sludge. Let me think about this really quickly. I think I'm just gonna build a dumping stockpile here. You see, you can choose your colors for the stockpile. It's not a real big deal, but for people that like to be organized, this is very good. So we build a dumping stockpile. Let's see if the settings are correct. It will get corpses. I just don't want them to get fresh corpses, And let's get fecal sludge or waste in general. Bedpan, biosolids, fecal sludge. Alright. So this will tell the guys to bring the fecal sludge over here, and this won't create debuffs as beauty goes. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Guga, what are you doing, Guga? No, you're gonna be going hunting some beavers. Let's come down here. We should probably at this stage start thinking about making a weapons bench to maybe create some swords or better melee weapons for those kinds of combats. As you see, Guga doesn't. He only has an axe. Maybe this will do, because I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend ammo on the beavers, Let's go up here and just so we see if everyone is doing okay, if everyone has jobs while we're gonna be watching Guga hunt. So they are idle here, right? If they are idle, they won't be anymore, because I'm gonna architect structure, and I'm gonna place some log walls here, and we're gonna start creating this area here for us. Kid's gonna be cleaning and hauling. Maybe if we gotta increase our stockpile a little bit. Yes, it's all messy, but it's okay. We're gonna fix this real soon. We're gonna have a kitchen here, probably a better place to stay. We need a place so they can carry those chunks out. I don't want them to carry chunks over here, so don't take chunks. I'm gonna place another stockpile for chunks. And one thing that I'm gonna tell you guys, it's very smart and very important. Use the chunks wisely. So maybe if you have an opening or something like that, you can build a stockpile. Like, let's say I don't want people like raiders to come over here so easily, so I can probably build a chunk stockpile here, and this will create a barrier for them. So it's probably very wise. And then we can tell architects orders. Let's tell them to haul those chunks. Haul away. Increase haul priority. So one of the things I wanted to tell you guys, when you go to the work tab, you see that you have haul plus here. This haul plus is a job specific for hauling, so it helps you prioritize things that you want to haul. But if you want to use that work type, you're gonna have to use a specific order, which is haul urgently. This will use the haul plus work order, not the standard haul order. The one I used here, which is increase haul priority, is using the standard haul, and haul things probably will do the same. So don't get confused with those mechanics. It's just there to help you out. And as long as we are here, we can just test it out and tell them to haul urgently those chunks over here. How about that? But we're not going to be seeing that because we are looking for Googa to go fighting. So you see, because they have 2 work priority on haul plus, they haul those before anything else. This is going to be queued on their normal haul priority. So let's go to Googa. Googa is right here. Let's equip this sidearms mod that is an addition to the HSK pack is really nice as well. So now he's wearing he's wielding no, I want you to wield the axe. What is going on? I don't know what's happening over there. Let's just tell them to melee attack beaver. I don't know why this is happening. It's probably attack, right? Just attack. Let's see. Go over here and melee attack beaver gear. I'm a little bit confused with this. Sorry, folks. Attack. Melee attack. I don't know why the axe is not counting as a weapon. I gotta check this out later on. So let's just keep attacking. Hopefully he just got bitten by a beaver. So one of the strategies to keep your meat fresh. Let's go melee attack this. And let's tell him to use the axe. I'm not sure why he's not using the axe as a melee weapon. I'm really not sure. So, you guys saw me, let's melee attack the beaver to death. You guys saw me use the haul command, right? And since I want those guys to be hauled ASAP to the base, I'm gonna do 2 stuff. I'm gonna let Googa eat first. He's gonna be eating without a table, but I'm gonna tell people to haul these corpses urgently, and I'm gonna leave 1 for Googa. Ooh, there's no empty space. We need a place for them. So this is our corpses stockpile. Let's expand the zone. Let's expand it. I know this is getting ridiculous. We need to fix this soon enough. But for now, it will be alright. Let's go back to Googa. Let's tell Googa to prioritize hauling Alpha Beaver. And probably people gonna start coming here to get the beavers as well. We're gonna tell them to butcher the corpses, and I'm doing this not because of the meat specifically. I'm doing this because of the leather and the fur, because we need those as soon as we can. Alright, our first event. A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. She's called Rebecca. You can attempt to tame or arrest her. Traits: she's a gourmand, misogynist, which means she probably doesn't like men, and a T2 teller there. I'm not sure what it is. I can't recall. So melee, cooking, plants, artistic, social, and intellectual. It would be a nice interaction for us if we could tame her. But that means we need someone with animal skills that is high enough. And we have Kid. Alright, I think Kid will do just fine. That's very nice. I'm gonna tell her to tame. Alright, let's hope she doesn't do that. And I'm gonna tell Kid to handle with a priority. So Kid's gonna start trying to tame Rebecca. Where are you going, Googa? Why are you fleeing, Googa? Where are you fleeing from? Let me see here on the restrict tab. No, it's not restrict. Work tab. No, it's not restrict. It's a sign. I don't want anyone to flee. Attack. You go and you kick peoples. Oh, it's an insect. So let's take care of this insect. This mosquito. Yes. Alright, Googa. Get your beaver. Mosquitoes are a pain. And he was fleeing a mosquito. And that's pretty well done if you ask me. Because mosquitoes will give you diseases. And you know, diseases are a bitch. So I just learned that this wall is not very wally. It's just a short wall. We're gonna have to take care of that real soon. I'm gonna just tell them to mine this. Let's just mine this whole section here. Okay. So the day is coming to an end. It's 6 p.m. Ooh, Googa needs rescue. Why, man? Oh, he got messed up with the beavers fight. He'll be alright though. We have a mad bat. Let's go tend to him. Who is our doctor? Doctor. Gigi is our doctor. Where is Gigi at right now? She's coming back. She will probably attend to him. Oh, there's a muffalo here. We should carry this as soon as possible. Is there another mosquito here? No, this one is dead, right? No, he's alive. What the heck? We need to kill those mosquitoes, guys. Mosquitoes are bad for the colony. I wish this mechanic would work a little bit like Dwarf Fortress, you know? When you have like pests and critters. You have cats and dogs and they just... Look at this. He got an infection. Come on. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change this for medical. And Gigi's coming over here. She's washing herself. Let's tell her to prioritize stabilize Googa. Oh, she's not carrying. Prioritize cleaning. Only. Prioritize. Alright. I'm not sure why she's not going to cleaning bedpan, maybe. So Google doesn't get. He probably got an infection because of this bedpan, you know. So Gigi is sleeping. You know what? I'm gonna sign Gigi with some medicine. I think that's gonna be good, you know. So medicine. Any kind of drugs? No. Some herbal medicine, which is what we have. Let's give her 2. Because she's our doctor and she probably can perform foodstuffs. Adenia is also a doctor, isn't she? No. Kid's a doctor. Well, Kid could do it. Where is Kid anyways? Alright! We just got here in time to get Kid taming Rebecca, and now we have a new colonist. That's nice. Let's see Rebecca. She's incapable of nothing. She's a great melee fighter. She has great social skills. She has great cooking, great potential for cooking and even farming. Rebecca, you are our new cook now. She's a gourmand, which has plus for cooking, but she eats a lot. Misogynist, reads like an stressed woman, not man. And alright, she doesn't get pleasure from drugs, which is weird. I should be taking Googa to a better place, you know. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna prioritize cleaning blood of Googa. Alright, Googa. Rescue Googa. He's gonna take her to... She's gonna take him to a better bed, you know. Rest until healed. I'm not gonna have Googa around. We're probably gonna be able to make a bed real soon. Hopefully Googa won't die. Let's check his... got infection. We still have medicine. Let's hope the doctors will taint him. Work. Doctor. Oh, Rebecca has also a nice doctoring skill, you know. Who's unhappy? Oh, Rebecca. She doesn't have any clothing, so she's gonna be unhappy for a while until we can provide her some clothing. And we only have her clothing, and she's been dead for a while, but I think that's better than unclothing bonus. We will see that. Let's go to Rebecca. Let's see. Alright, needs naked. It's -6. So probably in the morning we can send Rebecca and Kid. Oh, they all slept on the ground outdoors. They're gonna be pissed about this. Let's start restricting Kid and Rebecca to the same job schedule as everyone else. I forgot to do that when we got Kid in, but now it's done. And let's get this chance to set Rebecca's work orders. She could be a nice warden though. I'm gonna just leave that, you know. And she's gonna be our cook from now on. And Adenia is gonna be, they're both gonna be our cooks. For now, let's not, you know what? Let's just give them all the work assignments for now. We can prioritize later on. So we have another muffalo. We should be cooking lots of roast meat now because we have lots of it. It would be awesome. Rebecca is gonna eat, and then I'm gonna tell Rebecca to strip that girl up there. Come over here, Rebecca, and where is her? And strip Golo. She's probably gonna get some clothing out of that. So is Googa tended? Yeah, he was tended. He has food poisoning. He's recovering. Dark environment. Stabbed scar. He'll be fine, hopefully. One thing, when you're treating, we can talk about proper medicine award later on, and we should probably build one over here. Because one thing, when you're treating patients when they're sick and they're recovering from infections, the kind of medical bed you have counts. So depending on the materials you use, it counts towards a better infection healing rate or not. Also, the floor, the type of floor that you're, and the cleanliness of the floor also will count towards your book code trader, towards your infection healing rate, and any healing rate for that matter. So Rebecca went over there, stripped Golo. Where is Golo? Golo's gone. Golo's gone, but Rebecca didn't get any clothing. That was weird. There's only a shield to be had. Alright. So this tells us a whole bunch of things. You know, one thing that I was neglecting is clothing for new colonists. So I shouldn't be having new colonists without clothes. So this will ask for a emergency reaction from our colony. And we're gonna cover this and start building some sewing. So we got a lot of marble leather worker tape. We got a lot of marble, so we're gonna build a leather worker table right over here. Yes, this seems like a good place. We gotta start uncluttering our stockpile here, and we will do that soon enough. I'm not sure why they are not hauling this, you know. I told them to haul. Let's ask Gigi to increase her haul priority, and let's see if she can handle that, you know. Yeah, they started hauling the chunks. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. They're eating, we have lots of food. Let's see here. Let's give it more. Let's cook more roasted meats. Alright, and there's a caravan approaching. They're right over there, right? So maybe now we can make some good changes, you know, maybe buy some good trades. Maybe buy some medicine. We have a few stuff here that we can trade now. It's a little bit better. We have some food. And this is gonna be fine. So Rebecca, oh, maybe we can get some clothing, you know. Rebecca will go trade, and Rebecca is getting a minor break risk, but that's all right. Poor health, this will affect trade price. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's see if you have clothing. No, you only have bulk shit, so it's not a good thing anyways. But you do have some herbal medicine, and this is gonna come in handy, you know. It's not very overpriced neither, so let's see what we can trade. We can give them a lot of rubble and a lot of sand, but that's not the case. We're gonna need this for concrete later on, so we don't want to. Leather, we cannot. We can probably change some trade for some spider silk. That's 58 bucks over there, and we can get 4 medicines for it. I'm not gonna get normal medicine because it's just too expensive for us right now. We probably should sell some prime meat, because we're not going to be able to consume all that meat in time, and selling to them will give us a little bit of money so we can exchange for better food. The problem is how much are we going to sell? 23, 23, 24, maybe 33. All right, this is like traders are awesome for stockpile managing, you know, so you got to take care and use the traders in your advantage. You see, like I'm doing here, I know I'm not going to be able to cook, or even if I was able to cook all that meat, I was not going to be able to preserve it really well at this point in the game. So I'm just sending it out, sending it away. And the money is going to be good, because if there's another trader that happens to stop by and they have clothes or anything like that, I could probably buy some clothes for Rebecca and get things going. Another thing that annoys me is those seeds. You know, there's a whole bunch of seeds, and I just would like to get ready of seeds. We can get, you know, maybe leave some maple seeds or poplar seeds out. One of the things that I'm expecting for this mod pack as well is to at some point have different kinds of wood materials, you know, not just wood, but you know, birch planks, stuff like that that affects other aspects of the game. We have lots of wood logs as well, but since we're going to be building a lot of walls, I'm not going to sell this. We have some gold ore from I don't know where, but we probably should sell this gold ore since we're not going to be using it right now. I'm going to sell it for I'm going to sell 6 of them, and we are starting to make some money. Let's sell those oak seeds. We sold all this. We sold all this. Stick seeds are all sold. I don't want to sell grape seeds because this is going to be important. We should have some apple seeds, you know, apple tree seeds, but we don't. I don't know why. We have lots of copper as well, but copper is going to be used somewhere else, so I'm not going to sell it. I think it's okay. This is fine for now. Let's sell this algae. I don't need that algae. I'm gonna keep the champignon. The meats, we're doing great. We're gonna need the hay for some beds. Should we buy a cat? Should we buy a cat? That's what I'm thinking. Should we buy a cat to keep our colonists happy? You know, like all this intelligence and selling and like doing some economic analyzing, and then I just go out and full out and just buy a freaking cat. I'm glad that we don't have all the money to buy the cat. So let's just accept this, and maybe we can prioritize. Where is Gigi? Gigi is over here. Let's prioritize building this because we need clothing ASAP. Come on, Tiger. You should not come over here. Alright, let's lock this. You know, let's see. Locked. We'll change locking in order to apply to settings. I just wanted to allow all pawn will be allowed to right click from our options. Lock. It's locked. But can our pawns use them? Owners, yes. There we go. So GG is taking care of clothing for now. We probably should be smart enough and place some field lights here. Oh, I added a mod to the pack. This is not a pack mod, but it works with the mod. Was designed for the mod. I know that because it is my mod. It's called illumination, and you can build some different kind of early on illuminations and later on some more advanced ones. So I'm gonna build a Japanese lantern from marble again. Yes, from marble. That will be placed right here. It emits a little bit of heat, so you gotta take care not to overheat your room. But oh, here's Gallo. Gallo is dead. We should probably... there we go. There we go. There we go. Chunks are being hauled. Googa is being healed. Let's see how's the infection going. So when you click the infection, you have this percentage here, immunity percentage on the bottom, and when that reaches 100%, your colonists will be cured. All right, that's not the best construction site ever, but it's okay. We'll do fine by it. Let's see if we can construct pallets already. Accessories. Let's see. We cannot construct pallets. Furniture, it's not furniture. Misc, it's not misc. Okay, we cannot construct pallets because we don't have storage research yet. This is another thing that we gotta think about really soon, you know, to start researching stuff so we can get better equipment and better things to attend to our colonists. Aurora. So a beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. That's awesome. But everyone is sleeping, so I don't think they're gonna get. I probably should think about building that bed right now. Let's do that. Furniture, double beds, mattress bed, blue pelt furniture. I'm gonna build it over here. We don't have enough wood planks, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell them to chop some wood planks, and right after that I'm gonna chop some more firewood to keep our lights going. So our bench here is done. I'm gonna add a view, so we probably should make some tribalware details. We don't want to clear all. We don't want them to use our fur pelt because that's gonna be used on our. That's 74. How much do you require 70? Just use light leather. The light leather we got from the beavers. You know, this is one of the things about the pack as well, is that the pack it changes a little bit how leather works, so you don't have a whole bunch of leathers cluttering your stockpile. So some of the animals will give standard leathers like light leather. Some other animals will give specific leathers with the specific properties. And this is also, I'm sorry about the cough, this is also true about meats as well. Medical emergency, where? What is going on? Infection. So what happened here was, now the infection went up a little bit. Who's our doctor again? I think it's Gigi, right? Prioritize standing Googa. No. Are you healed? Oh, he just, when infection went extreme, he was almost done with the infection, almost immune. So he just got healed. Googa's up and running again, guys. Let me see, can I cure this stab scar from you? Let's see, operations, add bills. I cannot cure the scars yet. We need a little bit of research. Once you get research, you can treat scars and other kinds of injuries, so they don't get this pain, the mood debuff, you know. Trait change. Oh, she got a too smart. Let's see. I never seen this before. This is new to the pack. All right. Oh, she's gonna be such a great researcher for us. Oops. Don't mind that. So chunks of spacecraft are nearby. We already know that. We don't have to worry. But we need someone to do tailor, right? So I'm gonna tell Googa to go do tailoring. He's good enough. He's playing horseshoes. He's probably getting his needs all back up to order. He probably needs some hygiene as well. He's gonna be tailoring. All right. Rebecca soon in. Oh, there's a. Come on. There's a mosquito here. Melee attack the mosquito. All right. You're good to go. How you're doing on food? Remember, you always have to keep an eye on food. That's a priority. Don't forget about food. The mod soon enough will add again no water, no life, which adds the needs for water. We were used to playing it in the previous versions, but we haven't still updated. So it's not in the pack yet, but it will be, and there's gonna be another need to be taken care of. This is great. They're cutting over here. Oh, the bed's being constructed. That's nice. So now I can assign them to set owners, to Googa, and to Gigi. That's great. I'm gonna take this meds off and I'm gonna give it to Adania right now. Alright. So you guys have beds now, which is great. Googa is keep working on that clothing for Rebecca. Rebecca is naked and she... Oh, come on, Googa. Ah, he's going back. Alright, so people are idle. We cannot have idle colonists. It's probably a good time. I don't know why those chunks here still have this tag on them. You can go to order and just cancel them really quickly, you know. It's not a big deal. I think it's time for us to go hunting again, right? Although food is fine, let's do this. Let's harvest some edibles. Winter is almost upon us. No. Hey. Yeah, we're on the second day of summer, so it's almost upon us. I don't want to harvest... I want to harvest fruit, you know. So let them harvest some fruit. Gigi and Rebecca is going to be doing that. And we probably should be thinking about better... We should reinstall this table here, maybe. No. Let's just... Orders... Deconstruct this area. Oh, Googa finished. Did Rebecca get the clothing? No. Gear? No, she just got the shield. Where is Googa? Googa is going harvesting as well. Where is the tribal wear? Let's tell Rebecca to go force wear this tribal wear right away. We probably should have a door around here somewhere, right guys? I'm probably gonna do that right now. So pathing is a little bit easier. Ah, we cannot have a door here. So this is the place I wanted to have a door. We cannot. Because of the marshy terrain. We only can have a door at this point. So why not? Let's place it over here. So we're doing fine. We expanded a little bit of the colony. So we got 2 extra colonists. Rebecca is better now because she has a thing. We're still gonna be keeping working on beds because it's very, very important. We also Manhunter pack. All right, I was almost done with the episode, but we got a Manhunter pack. What happened? Oh, they are over there. Let's see. What is this? Giant crabs. Are we gonna be able to handle this? We can keep inside, you know, and they won't bother us, I guess. But maybe we should deal with it. I think I'm gonna give Rebecca a pickaxe, you know, a sign. I have to create, well, I have to create both loadouts. So new loadout, Rebecca, any meal, and I'm gonna give you a pickaxe. That's all. That's the weapon we have right now. That's the weapon we have, and we're gonna have to create one for Kid as well. New loadout, Kid. This is my way of dealing with the equipment. This is the way I find it easier. You know, you just create a loadout for your guys, and then you assign stuff for them. Both of them are awful at mining. But since I have extra pickaxes, I think I'm just gonna give them so they have some weapons. Rebecca will be a nice melee fighter. She's probably going to be able to handle those crabs, but I think I'm going to need... who has... Adenia has the weapon. Yes, Adenia has the weapon. I think I'm going to need Adenia and Googa on the case here real soon. Let's see. They're probably going to be pathing right here. And we're going to be fighting them. What are you doing, Adenia? Playing horseshoes? We're going to be coming over here so we can fight this threat. And yes, we need everyone we can. Bio. You're very good at melee too, kid, so come. You can come as well. Give us a hand. I don't think Rebecca has equipped the pickaxe yet, so let's ask her to pick up copper, equip copper pickaxe. Let's wait for those guys. Google is gonna start shooting them from afar. I don't want snapshots, I want aimed shots. Aimed shots. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Who wants some seafood? GG. Lock. And fight that bastard. Alright. Let's see how well... Alright. Come on. Just go away. I don't want you to shoot, so I'm gonna ask you to. Come on, Rebecca. Alright, we are all done. Great stuff. Great stuff. So now we have crabs for dinner. Kid, go to medical bed. We need medical beds for that. I'm gonna assign those beds as medical. Rest until healed. Where is GG? Prioritize tending kid. Alright, so we passed this. It was a manhunter pack, but no biggie. Everyone is doing fine. Rebecca is playing horseshoes. Cargo pods coming in. But what those cargoes may bring. That's nice. That's nice. Is it close to our base? Oh, it's very close. Very nice. So there's cargo here and some other ship chunks that we can salvage for materials. That's great. We're doing great, guys. So now that we have our new room, we can start working with it and advancing our base to further levels. Maybe building a research bench and other stuff as well. But this is all the time we have for this episode, guys. So stay tuned for more HSK University. I hope you guys are learning a little bit and having fun with the pack. Tell me what you guys would have done differently and what am I missing here. Maybe I'm missing something. Any tips that you might have. Please, if you are enjoying this series, do subscribe, comment, and like. This gives me a lot of motivation to keep on doing this project. It's just real fun to be doing. And let me know if this is really helping, you know, if this is exciting you to play some HSK Modpack. And let me know if you're having any troubles installing it or any troubles at all, and maybe I can help. So, thanks a lot for watching. This is MightyGooga, and I'm out.